Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tanya. I'm a musician, blogger, passive income and SEO specialist, and gardening enthusiast. And speaking of gardening, today we're going to be going over my blog growth report for my garden blog for May of 2023. So grab your cup of coffee and let's get into it. Now, if you've ever thought about starting a blog, you're probably asking yourself, okay, what does it take to start a blog? How long till people start finding my blog on Google, and how long till I start making money, right? Well, you see all of these promises out there from these bloggers that are making six figures a month. And while there are exceptions to the rule, that's just not the norm for a beginner blog. Those blogs that are making six figures, most of them are well established, have thousands of articles, and a team of writers working for them to pump out content every single day. What we're going to look at in this blog report is my hobby garden blog. This is a side gig for me. I write for it when I have time. I don't have a team of writers. I'm not hiring people to write my articles for me. I'm doing it all myself. And we're going to look exactly at what it takes for a small blog to grow and what you can expect along the way. This is no BS. There are good months. There are bad months. So let's get into the month of May 2023 and see what kind of month that one was. Okay, so let's look at the statistics for May 2023. I managed to publish 4 blog posts, and I think this is the first month I've actually managed 4, which is always my goal. That brings my total blogs published to 26, and the total word count on my blog to 74,050 words, meaning that each blog post is about 2,848 words in length. And the money that I earned this month was 22 cents. So let's look at the breakdown of everything compared to last month. So in April, I was at 23. Now I'm at 26. That math does not work, and I got 4 blog posts, so that was probably 27. April, 68,000 words. Now I'm up to 74,000. My domain authority went up a notch. So it went from a 5 to a 6. So that's good. We're seeing some continual growth in domain authority. If you guys remember back in February, I was only at a 4. So we've got some growth happening. Ranking keywords. Now this was great. I went from 102 to 175. So I'm getting recognized for more keywords by Google. Now, still, a lot of those are not in the top 10, but they're starting to get on Google's radar, so that's a good thing. Page views. If you remember from April, I did not have complete data from the entire month due to my Google Analytics code getting dropped from my website in an update. So it said I had 9. We suspected that there were more, but in May I had 39 page views. So that is really a good improvement. And then backlinks. I think this is what is helping, especially with the keywords. I went from 10 backlinks to 18 backlinks. Now the revenue dropped. In April, it was $1.20. I made that on Amazon. In May, it was 22 cents, and I made that through ad revenue. I did not add ad revenue to my site until the last week of May, so 22 cents is what I made in 1 week of ad revenue. So it's going to stay low until I start getting regular page views. Like I said, I only got 39. But once that number starts getting up there into the hundreds and then the thousands, then that ad revenue is going to start to increase. Now you can see here from the breakdown from Google Search Console that I had 39 users, 37 of them were new. And you can see how it kind of dropped off, and then I had a big jump here. So I'm guessing I may have shared something on social media, or I may have put my blog post in an email. And if you don't get my emails, just message me or hop on over to my website, tanya.lawson.com, and get on my email list. Because I send out great emails every week. And then it kind of dropped back down, but you can see it's getting more and more consistent. Those peaks are closer and closer together than they were. So this is all good. Okay, organic search. Now this one shows 37. It's only showing my new users here. From that, organic was 17. And then direct search was 14. That was that peak that you see right here. That's where that comes from. So like I said, I think I may have linked it in an email or something. Some referral links, and then some from social media. So hopping over here. So that's a good thing. Now, this is from Ubersuggest down here. Organic keywords, 175. I am so freaking pleased with that number. That makes me happy right now. And then the same thing for backlinks, 18. I worked really hard on getting some backlinks, and I know I got a backlink from Homes and Gardens this month. So that is excellent. We're going to keep working on the backlink building. So you might be wondering, how the heck are you ranking for 175 keywords? Well, there are several things that factor in here. One, I have really good SEO. I set up this blog from the very beginning to be optimized to get found on Google. I use keywords strategically. I select low volume, low competition keywords. I make sure I include long tail keywords, related keywords. I think about user intent with every article I write. I ask myself, hey, if you were searching for this, what are you wanting to find? What are you expecting to find? I write about things that people are actively searching for, and I answer their question or solve their problem. I also do things like, as soon as an article is published, hop over to Google Search Console and request indexing to make sure it gets indexed by Google. I've worked a lot on backlink building. As you could see, I'm up to 18 backlinks now. And that's just plain hard work to get backlinks to my site to establish myself as an authority. Another thing that I've done now that Google has added the extra E to eat experience, I went ahead and I've put my own photos on my blog. No more fancy photos from Shutterstock or Canva, no more stylized photos, just plain simple photos that I took with my iPhone in my garden. That shows Google and its readers that everything on my website is authentic, that I know what I'm doing. Those pictures do not exist out there for anyone else. Okay, let's talk monetization. This month it was only a few cents, and that's totally okay. That's more than I expected. Last month's $1.20 sale on Amazon blew my mind. So this month I actually didn't have any Amazon affiliate sales. All 20 something cents was from ad revenue. And now with ad revenue, you can start making money pretty quickly as long as you're getting some page views, and I'm not getting a lot. Like I said, I made 20 something cents. However, you don't usually get a payout until you hit a certain number. For my ad revenue company, that's $25. Now, it might take me 6 months to a year to hit $25, but that's okay because it adds up over time. Now, I am receiving payouts because that's bundled in with the ad revenue from my other websites. But just to kind of let you know what to expect, if you do put ads on your site and you're bringing in a few cents every month, you're not going to get a payout for that until you hit whatever payment threshold your ad company sets out. Okay, so let's talk about my plans for the month of June. And since I'm filming this on June 22nd, I have a really good idea of what my plans for the month of June look like. My goal is to get 4 blog posts up. That may not happen. I also would love to get those silos put in that I keep talking about, but I can guarantee you that's not gonna happen. I was really derailed in the month of June already from travel, and then I ended up getting sick and was out of commission for almost 2 weeks. So I'm keeping it real over here, and you will see that in next month's blog report. But I think maybe, just maybe, I can get 4 blog posts put out. And if I do that, I'm gonna be totally happy. Because like I said, these blog growth reports are real life. This is what it looks like when you're growing a blog on the side. And when you're sick for 2 weeks, you're not posting blog posts. You're doing everything you can to keep the pets alive if you live in my house. So until next time, peace out.